Okay, follow-up video on these sticky back LED light that comes in a roll from Amazon.com. Apparently they got really popular really quick, and you know, for RV campers, any of that kind of stuff, I could see why. But here's the thing. I just went and I repeated my ordered more of what I had before. At least I thought I ordered the right thing. And here's what they sent me this time around. And these things, I guess, are fresh off the press. I mean, it even feels a little sticky, smells, but like this silicone here that the lights and everything's embedded in, you know, it's kind of soft to the touch. It's actually a little squishy. It's not even fully cured. Kind of smells like the G.I. Joe toys smelled when I was a kid. Not the, and you know, I'm talking about the foot tall ones, not the little ones from the cartoon show. And yeah, so I forget what that, you know, it's like a vinyl plastic. The other thing, a little disappointment, it's a little harder to tell the positive from negative like this. You have to kind of really get down here and read the label, but it is in there. It's printed on the strip. And so with the high contrast printing and everything, you can see that it's a black strip with the LEDs. So the thing is, when it lights up, yeah, I don't get that extra reflective surface. So this starts looking, it's a different look. I'll show you. I'm going to go out to the trailer where I got one of these installed. But yeah, you got to look out for the polarity. The other thing is that when one of these is unwound, they don't give you another set of wires on the other end. And on the packaging, it says do not exceed 5 meters when in DC configuration. Well, I did. I mean, on the other light that I had, it had the plugs on the end, so you could just continue these out. This one has no connector on the end. I mean, the end is just cut off, and that's that. And you apparently can't daisy chain these. So some are made for being daisy chained, some not, I guess. But this one's the 5 meter one, and I'm going to show you how this went. I'm not overly happy, but it does most of what it's supposed to do. Okay, still getting these details put together. Working on a little furniture repair project for somebody here. It's can't say I'm overly happy with the way it's turning out, but anyway, so here's what happens when those lights have the white background. You'll see, especially through the camera, it's like one continuous light. Even though in person, I can definitely see the individual bulbs. In fact, as it gets further, but as you look at the one with a black background, it seems to, you know, it's definitely a matter of not being as bright because of the. Now, as far as the light that it throws on the floor, you can see that, you know, it's okay. Having the lights over on that end definitely helps, but if you can get them with a white background, you definitely want that because, yeah, when they have the black background, it's no, it's not as bright. You can see the individual lights a lot more. It's not exactly a continuous stream of light. It's you know, I'm going to still add something in here, and then with those instructions they say not to daisy chain this model, but this one, you know, it came with a little bare wire, so I could just reconnect those, a little electrical tape. I use zip ties to hold these on to the even though the sticky stuff is there, I'm thinking it's not going to hold forever, so I zip tie at strategic locations on these little ceiling members. And I think it's a better way to do it. Okay, this is where the old dome light was mounted. So this end, yeah, that's zip tied. You see the sticky stuff was coming off. I mean, the sticky stuff works, but my opinion, the sticky stuff is only going to work and hold in there long enough to make sure you can get everything zip tied after that. But yeah, the ones with the black background, I think they might look a little better in the camera than they are in person, but it's so-so. I'm going to end up adding another strip on that end just to make it brighter over there. And of course, you know, I can for this little work area here, I can turn this on and have added light. But yeah. Anyway, show if you can get these with a white background, go for that, because when it's got the black one, it seems to actually not be as bright.